Hello, hello, hello. Good morning and or afternoon and or evening. Welcome on in to the first match of today here on the Cool Cat Gang channel. My name is Anime of Enemies Arcade, and I have with me here in the booth,
I'm
Miwi.
Miwi. Hi.
Me, how you doing?
I'm good. Ready to commentate this race. Uh, we have ghastly750 versus Fletch. Both 103 runners. Could be a potentially close race. Let's see what
Ooh.
happens.
Oh, this will be an exciting one, that's for sure. That is true,
Yeah.
Mulan. This is the first match of 2023. Very, very
Yeah.
true.
Oh, I haven't commentated a race since last year, so you
Let's
know.
go! Way to start the year off correct here on the Cool Cat Gang channel.
Yeah. Oh,
Right, we have ghastly750 and
Fletch,
Fletch. We do have both of them in the
your
booth
your
today.
DST is on
Oh.
PM. It's 1:53 PM.
Thanks.
Why did you
Fletch.
tell him that,
I
bro?
literally, I literally, I literally had that same thing happen to me last race, and it was so much time loss.
Okay, I was just, it happens, You mess up
One
DSTA once in a while.
honestly, 153 is probably standard for me. I think I do that mostly in min caps, though. I think I
Well,
do 152 for any percent.
well, yeah, I
I
mean,
don't remember.
whatever works as long as it's AM and not PM.
Yeah.
It's true, AM is important and not
Thanks
PM.
for
Fletch.
catching.
Yeah, how you feeling about the race today, Fletch?
A little nervous. um, Races are always like really nerve-wracking for me, and I don't always play the best under pressure, but I feel like I can do well, so I'm optimistic.
Yeah, it's fair. It's one of the things about races is like it adds just a whole nother kind of pressure to it, a whole new experience, and
Oh,
they're really fun for that, honestly.
yeah.
And we do have Ghastly750 in the booth as well. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. I mean, I think there's about an 80% chance that Fletch will win, if not more.
Well, you guys are honestly still within the minute though, and because it is a race and it is a Mario game, you never know what's gonna happen. There's all kinds of things that can happen during a race, especially in the Mario genre. All right,
Yeah.
if both of you guys are ready, if you could go ahead and ready up in the race time lobby, and once the counter hits 0, go ahead and you will start.
All right, looking forward to it.
All right, good luck, gamers. This will be a great, nice, spicy way to start the day. I'm very excited for a commentary today. I've been so busy during this last month. I've just basically been dead and like super unavailable for commentary. But so happy.
Yeah.
Hey, how was your New Year's, Miwi? You doing good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Um, it's 2023, uh, looking to do some stuff this year. Uh, yeah, it's a new year. What's bad about that?
New year, new year, new
New
year,
year.
new year.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. We got it. And you can tell just from the start screen that there are a couple different languages being used between the two. One being, I believe, simplified Chinese and the other traditional Chinese. There won't be as big of a difference in time between those two, but
Yeah.
no,
Traditional Chinese saves 8 frames.
very little tiny at the
If if
moment.
if the race has an 8 frame difference, you know why. Um, I don't think it'll be that close though.
Sorry, Man of Steel. You're not allowed in this specific channel. Bye.
Does one of them have low camera sensitivity? Or no, maybe I'm just or lower. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. I think Ghastly has lower sensitivity.
Maybe, which would actually be kind of
Actually,
interesting.
Actually, no. Maybe it's just me. I'm just seeing things.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, not gonna lie. If someone were to ask me about camera sensitivity, I'd just say, I do whatever the speedrun guides tell me to do.
Yeah.
So, in this case, it'd definitely be on fast. Some pretty decent frog movement in there from Ghastly. Not too shabby. Fletch working it out as well. Oh, Ghastly gonna be missing left side there, unfortunately. Gonna be able to back that up pretty quickly, but we'll be losing a little bit of time to that.
Oh, they both
Fletch!
Yeah.
Fletch missing it as well. Gonna have to be backing it up off of the top of that hat there. Very odd start for both runners here.
Yeah. Definitely making some mistakes this Cap. I mean, but Cap is just the start, you know. 10 seconds in Cap is about the same thing as 10 seconds in Moon. I mean,
still hurts.
Just 10 seconds is 10 seconds, you know. Well, I mean, usually when it comes to attempts, people want to lose time less. Early on. The worst cap that Fletch has had in years. Wait, is that 236? Or is the timer wrong? I don't know, I have to check.
That was a great question.
Yeah, it's
See,
236.
Guess you're gonna be getting that first moon first. Alright, we got Ghastly here getting on top of the dino. Ready for that dino skipping. Oh, he's just gonna miss the trampoline by a smidge here. Twice! Gotta watch those left feet. 3 times! Ghastly, no! Watch those feet. There we go.
Okay. Getting it third try. Plus catching up.
Fletch gonna be nailing that dino skip first try. All that time in Cap now. Mostly gone. Oh, it's always crazy to see how fast you can do the Madame Brutal fight. It's honestly dope. All right, here we go. Both runners going to be coming out of the Madame Brutal fight. Ghastly going to be getting a little bit of time there over Fletch. Fletch did have a little bit of trouble on that third cycle.
Yeah, and I am just confirming, at least to myself, the timer wasn't wrong. Fletch did get like a 236 or 7.
Yo, what a gamer.
What a gamer. Yeah. But, you know, I just had to confirm.
That's
I
fair.
didn't believe it. But, you know, it's still, I mean, Fletch is not that far behind. Despite that, Ghastly messing up Dino Skip, what, about a 6-second difference leaving Cascade?
That is a fantastic question. I actually missed the fadeaway. Hold on. Let me go from here. Yep, about 6 seconds. Very nice.
Yeah.
Both runners making sure to not view the controls of the game. You know, they both have a 103. I'm sure they're pretty comfortable. They don't really need to see that screen. It's just going to lose them some time anyway.
Yeah. uh, wondering what strats are you gonna be then. I haven't ran this game like too often in a while, so I'm not exactly sure what strats 103 runners go for now. I'm assuming it's just gonna be standard DSTA route, but could see a surprise. I don't know.
Fletch having a little bit of trouble getting
Fletch
that
missing
speed.
the bird. That's
Yeah,
actually a pretty good backup. I should maybe consider that if I missed the bird at the beginning. Just like, oh wait, Fletch did it because he was
having trouble
he
planting
was-
the seed.
well, yeah, but also he wasn't sure if he was gonna make. Actually, no, that wouldn't matter because he planted the seed anyway. It doesn't really matter when you enter the pipe, as long as you plant the seed
Yeah.
on time. I was thinking like that Fletch might have done it because he wasn't sure he was gonna make DSTA, but I just think it's.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nice bird back up there from Fletch. Very nice.
Probably faster than running off to get the bird. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna add that to my runs whenever I miss the bird.
Absolutely do it.
Ghastly approaching Dram. Let's see if he gets it.
Got the moon. Got the dram. Very nice there from Ghastly. Fletch now going to be hoping. Ooh, but unfortunately going to be taking a bonk there at the top. No dram allowed for Fletch.
Okay, so Ghastly is going for platform clip route. Gonna see how well he executes that. Meanwhile, Fletch. I'm not sure what Fletch is doing. Okay, I don't think Fletch is doing platform clip. Because platform clip you get this moon later. Ooh. A little bit of trouble on the. Ooh.
Oh,
It's just a triple jump there. Oh,
how's
how's
going to be able to grab that
bill?
bullet bill?
How's this bullet bill working out? Oh, this is like another one spawning. This is really awkward. Okay.
Fletch
but
taking an interesting route to get that bullet bill, I gotta say. I don't think it's not something I see too often. I love how you can just like jump on that slanted slope as if there's not a very skinny, small line on the top there. And the game's just like, oh no, you're good. We got you. There's enough place for you to walk.
Ghastly getting the platform clip, nailing it. A platform clip. At least like personally for me, it was so good because like I hated doing notes and runs and like it just removed it from the route, you know? Like
That is true.
I could never get the single spin throw, you know?
When are you supposed to initiate the spin throw?
I don't
get the single one.
No, I know there's some tutorial on it, and I watched it and I understood the strat for like a day, and then I forgot how to do it again. So
I should
like,
probably look that up sometime.
let's see if Fletch is. Oh, still pretty.
Not quite a
fast,
single spin, but still pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, but now it's not in the route, so I don't even have to worry about it.
True.
Okay. Ghastly getting a 1045. Fletch gonna be about 24 seconds behind out of sand.
Yeah, Fletch with those unfortunate mistakes there, the missed dram and having all those issues with planting the seed there. You know, Ghastly coming out with quite a bit of time, even despite that one bonk over by the Jaxie area.
Still plenty of opportunities for Fletch to catch up. Like late clip coming up. I'm assuming Ghastly is going for it since he did a platform clip. Also, like Wooded, yeah. So it's still anyone's race.
100%. There is plenty of Mario action to go. We are only 1/10 of the way done. I don't think I did my math right. 1/6 of the way done.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Like, hang on. Gotta do a little math there in the brain. Kind of goofed.
Ghastly. Oh, Ghastly not going for late clip.
Oh, taking that bonk into the wall. Really hoping to dive into that moon first.
Let's see, does Fletch go for it? This is kind of funny, but if you really think about it, like if you can do it, I think for attempts DSS is technically more worth it than late clip, but like only technically, because it's in the second kingdom. It saves more time, and it's in Cascade compared to the lake, so it's earlier in the run. You could reset, and it saves more time. So it's even though it's harder, like late clip is like 4 seconds. Even though it's harder.
Hippo G.
So I could definitely understand not doing it, especially if you're worrying about coins. Fletch at 96, looking like he's gonna barely make it with the coins around the on the way to the last moon. I forget how to exactly explain it. And the 2 coins to get the start of Wooded, but someone's not entirely sure how to do that stuff. Oh, well, I mean, Ghastly did platform clips, so you get all the coins you need on that.
Interestingly enough, while Ghastly did do platform clip, he did not grab any coins in the Sphinx room.
Yeah. I guess he just didn't need it because Rango. You get so many coins with the beginner lake route. It's definitely positives to it, but I'm gonna see how much that lake clip saved Fletch over Ghastly. Okay, Globin at like 41. I'd say it's about an 18-second difference now. If I was looking at both screens right.
Oh, that reminds me. Somebody did the command. Oh, no, they didn't. Stat sheet. Oh. Rats. No, it didn't come up. Oh, it's because it's for each individual race. That's right. I was right the first time and not the second time. Very nice hitting the rabbit there with that giant rock.
Yeah. Wooded Kingdom is probably, well, if you don't do Spiritless, it's the hardest kingdom in the game. Luncheon is probably the hardest now, but
Spiritless
it's
is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's just difficult, but I think that this one is definitely nerve-wracking for. Well, it could be potentially. Actually, you know what? It can be. I'm not gonna say it is because I don't want to get the runner's nerves.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement and a lot of tricks that you got to do in Wooded.
Let's go in for the Sharonic bounce layer. It only saves. It doesn't save that much. I don't even go for it. So.
That clip looking good there from Ghastly. Let's see this out of bound movement.
Playing it a little safe, but
beautiful.
Yeah, it's respectful. Looks great. Very clean.
That was like so high up when you did that cap throw. I was not sure that he was gonna make it.
With Ghastly's trying. Let's see how Fletch does this nut quick.
Oh, having a little bit of trouble with the ramp there. Oh. Ghastly just landing on the base of the ramp.
Looks like he's getting it out of bounds.
And a little trouble with that bonk. Luckily, not falling down.
Whoa! Whoa!
Almost
That was
flipping
cutting
back.
it close.
Woo! Oh no! What? Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay, it's
Able
fine.
to-
It's fine.
Not falling into deep woods, not clipping back into bounds.
It's a bit.
Oh, and there's the
That's-
clip back into bounds.
That's
Super unfortunate here from Fletch.
that sucks. I would, if I had any recommendation, I would say don't turn your camera down there. It doesn't make it easier. It doesn't look like it makes it easier to me, at least.
Does the camera
like-
change itself by chance?
Well, I feel like to do that, like, is by changing the camera, Fletch basically kind of made it harder for himself to see, like, how Mario is, like, starting to do the wall jump.
Right.
I feel, at least it looked harder to me. But if you just, like, slowly move forward, you should start the wall jump. But that's just me. But that's not too much. That's not the worst thing that can happen in Wooded. He can just get this moon up here with the piranha to back it up. Or I don't know what's going on. Because he didn't get the moon in the rock wall.
Very nice Flower Road skip here from Ghastly. I'm pretty sure we have the 7TV emote, but I genuinely don't remember how to type it out. It's just like FRS something. I'm pretty sure we have it. Thank you, Sarah. Big appreciate that. That's what it was. It was roll boost, FRS, double roll boost, roll cancel, triple jump. That barely saves something, or that saves something. It's such a silly emote. Fletch having a little bit of trouble with the Flower Road skip. Gonna be taking that Flower Road. Ghastly landing right on top of the bird's head to save Mario's momentum, to not take that weird falling animation. Just barely missing the moon there.
Yeah. Both runners having a few issues this Wooded, though. Looks like Ghastly's has the fewer amounts. Actually, I don't know. It seems like it's about the same.
Very nice flooded pipes movement there from Ghastly, grabbing that first moon rather expertly.
Ooh, missing the taking damage there. That just sucks. That's just like a, you know, I just don't like that when that happens. The game is just being mean. You already take damage and then you get the 2-second cutscene on the moon. It's just not cool, especially like whenever that happens. It just don't like it because
The game just really
so easy.
The game just really wants to let you know that you took some damage and that, just by collecting this moon. Here, we're going to heal you up a little bit, sport. Here you go, champ.
Yeah. It's just a frustrating time loss. I didn't check Ghastly's exit here. But,
It's all good. We'll say a 1950 fade from right there.
yeah, 1950 cutscene.
Oh, Fletch just barely missing. Very unfortunate. Twice. Oh, no.
Any damage. 1950, things get fade, so. Yeah. Unfortunate. So it's just gonna be about, I'm gonna say like 55 seconds, just as an estimate. I'm gonna see. I don't know. Oh, Ghastly go. That is not even close to where the Hinard is. It's at the very edge. But to be fair, I missed that a lot, so. The fact that he's going for it is good practice to getting better at it, at least. Because you could just get it in Metro if you miss it.
All right.
Okay.
Going
so,
off of that, it's about a minute.
Yeah, minute 1 second. Give or take. Ooh.
1 second lead for Ghastly.
Ghastly
Missing it. That.
Missing it.
Oh, twice.
Oh, missing it twice.
Twice
gonna be
miss
about-
on that fast hat.
Is that like 10 or 20 seconds? We'll see the comparison of the cloud exits. But, you know, like I said, anything can happen, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
If Ghastly keeps on making those mistakes, could lead to Fletch taking the lead. Could not either. Well, it's about like a 21-32 or 31, I think. So I'm gonna see Fletch gets. Seeing the fast Bowser manip thing there, but it's not too big of a loss. So 21-31 versus. Let's see.
Very nice Cloud Kingdom there for Fletch.
Yeah. 21-31 versus 22-10. So it's about like a 39-second difference now.
Woo! Man, yeah, missing those
Awesome.
fast hats loses you quite a bit of time.
Yeah.
No, nice. Fletch going with the Cappy return jump.
Fletch having like these strats.
Oh! Just barely missing the moon there. Oh, excellent butterfly moon there from Fletch. Very nice to see.
What is Ghastly doing? That's not how you. Okay, that's fine.
Probably just
I
had
was-
a little bit of issues with that camera there.
Looked like he was going for reverse torpedo, but the torpedo wasn't in the right spot. So I would have. I don't go for reverse torpedo. Going for triple jump cage. Oop. Nice.
Very nice.
Clean.
Barely making that. But making it nonetheless.
Ooh. Okay. Fletch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Okay. Not as bad as Ghastly though. So, like at least with that one, like it kind of looked like he was gonna make it. You know? Ooh, going for. It's interesting. Well, I mean, except for like late clip, it looks like Fletch has gone for like some more safer strats throughout. But like, I think well he has a better PB, so you know, strats don't always equal PB. I don't know. Anyway, Ghastly. Moving through Night Metro. Gonna see what he does, you know. Ooh, this
24.
Oh, this Sharana
there from
bounce.
Fletch.
Yeah, losing
Yes.
time on that. That one is. And even I mean, okay, I don't go for it, but like when I remember in my race, the commentators are like expecting me to go for it. So maybe it's just me.
Oh, a little sketchy on that angle there for sure, but Ghastly's still able to make it over to where the Goomba was.
Yeah.
Oh, spin throw. I don't know, that looked really sketchy to me. Ghastly now into the tower climb. Gonna be getting a very nice Goomba heck there. Oh, but taking a bonk regardless. Gonna have to wait another elevator cycle there. Very true, Lucine. Movement saves time and trick saves seconds. Very, very true there. A much cleaner looking jump there for Fletch. No, you're fine, Lucine. That is very true. That is how the saying goes, but regardless, I said it does still work. And Fletch taking a bonk on the wall, unfortunately.
I think he's still gonna be losing less time than Ghastly. So, I mean, was an opportunity there to say a bit more playing that, but not everything's gonna go flawlessly.
Yeah, listen. Night Metro, objectively, probably one of the worst kingdoms. Day Metro, that's fine. Just fine. I love Day Metro. Night Kingdom, garbage. Gross.
Yeah, Night Metro is just, it's like the biggest instance of RNG in the whole round, so I just dislike it based off that. It's actually gonna be, but never mind, that's probably how you do it normally. It looks like a weird way to do it. Yeah, because the Wiggler has to go all the way around. Yeah, that is a weird way to manipulate the Wiggler into going into the ball. It's not how people usually do it. Ooh. Wiggler stopping
Get those
early.
hitboxes, and there we go. A nice, clean 2-cycle from Ghastly. Fletch now into the Mecha Wiggler fight himself as well.
Yeah, Fletch not doing the weird Wiggler manip, so the Wiggler doesn't have to go all the way around. That's how most runners do it.
I didn't even know there was a Wiggler manip.
Well,
I just don't like the Wiggler.
yeah. Well, you just stand next to the wall with the tank, and okay, 27-27. Then the Wiggler takes the least amount of time because it goes from corner to corner.
Oh.
So you
See,
have to
I
do it.
figured they were just doing that because it was really easy to avoid the Wiggler while sitting in the corner. Didn't realize there's another reason for it.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Okay, 27-27. Thinking about 27-55. So only a 28-second difference now.
It's still pretty close.
Yeah, it's about like half the difference there was with it. And Ghastly's just been having these mistakes. He has a pretty solid lead, but there's plenty of things that can go wrong that can lose 30 seconds, like missing snow jamming. So let's see how Fletch does this. Ooh. Clean drive-by. Scoot clip is. I don't like scoot clip.
I find it such a fascinating trick. It's just super goofy.
It's goofy. I like it. I just fail it a lot. So even though I've gotten better at the game, scoot clip is just doesn't work sometimes.
Understandable.
From personal
Fletch.
experience.
Had a little bit of trouble there hitting that person instead of the traffic cone like you would want. Looks like Ghastly not going to be doing the bullet bill route here.
Interesting. Going for maybe. Oh, neither of them are. Okay, maybe I'm wrong about like when people go for certain things. Maybe it's normal to go for like platform clip at 103 and not full building route. Okay, to be fair, the glitch itself isn't. The clip itself
It's still
is not.
fresh. It is still fresh, but yeah, also even after it was discovered, people were like, yeah, this is actually pretty decent, pretty easy clip to do.
Pretty easy. Full blown minute 1-on-1. Okay.
I honestly wouldn't know in terms of those strats. The amount that I run any percent compared to the amount that I've run min caps, I'm just like, I don't know. I do bullet building all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Well, there's also no. Oh yeah, Goomba heck, but no bullet building.
Oh wow, you
getting
can
this
open up that
organized.
map. You can open up that map really quickly there after getting into the room. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, I'm actually curious as to why nobody does it like that in runs, but like everyone dives out to the right and then they do the roll cancel, full jump. But Ghastly kneeling that the way the BTT does it.
And you can spam minus. Why have I never thought about that? Man. So I feel like that's like the fastest I've ever seen those maps open up. Fletch just ever so quickly closing in here on Ghastly.
Yeah. It's actually pretty close. They're about a moon apart.
And Fletch has just absolutely been gaming, trying to take advantage of all the minor mistakes that Ghastly's been making. You know, Ghastly's had quite a few bonks here in the Metro Kingdom.
It's about like I counted, like, they entered People's Room at about a 5-second difference, so.
Wild. They're going. And again, that's another bonk that Fletch is going to save some time on. Lots of bonks here in Metro for Ghastly today. Very unfortunate.
Ghastly. Well, they went in with about a 28-second difference, and now they're leaving with 54 versus 59. 5-second difference. Fletch
5
Golden
second
Day
difference.
Metro.
Fletch just having the absolute best day Metro of his life, coming in with the chat with a hot gold. Woo! What a way to bring back the run. Once again, a very, very close race between these two runners.
Yeah. Alright, both going into Snow. Snow Kingdom, very prone to small mistakes, you know. Especially this beginning section. Well, not especially, but it's a good example. It's a lot of, like, you can do the movement a lot cleaner than how it usually ends up. Because, like, there's just a lot of, like, weird slopes that just, like, mess up your angles. Sometimes like that on Ghastly's, and it's just a little bit of inconsistency. And,
Got to shout out both Ghastly and Fletch's decisions there. They were able to talk to Captain Toad, but also leave him a little bit of the snow to keep him protected from that cold and not just take it all away.
Wow, okay. It's a 2-second difference now. I cannot believe it. We had a minute leaving Wooded, but Fletch has managed
Whoa!
to
They are very, very close.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, especially at these top-level runs. There's just these minor differences in movement that can really make all the difference.
Ghastly getting the clip while Fletch missing it. It's about a few seconds. Actually, it's like a second. Ooh! Both having some issues in this room.
Woo!
Oh.
Ghastly surprisingly actually able to get that triple jump. Holy moly.
Wow. I cannot believe it. This is like comeback of the century. If this can actually happen. I'm not gonna root for either racer, but it would be interesting if Fletch took the lead.
Oh,
you know?
Fletch finally taking a bonk. It'll be very costly there.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo! Ghastly, please stop. Don't. Listen. Hey.
Yeah.
Let's just catching up. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't have any bias here. I'm just happy to see this run going. It's really cool seeing runs get nice and close. All right, Saren, I fully agree with that comment, 100%.
36 versus 39, 3-second difference. Woo!
Spicy.
That's okay. Well, Snowjam's definitely gonna be.
It's gonna be very important.
Yeah, it's very important for both runners to make Snowjam. Here coming up.
Oh, and Fletch blocking into the sign.
No pressure.
Not the sign, the stack of hats. It's basically a sign, though, if you really think about it. Oh my gosh, Fletch, no!
missing 6-up heart skip. Twice, you know. Third try.
Almost grabbing the heart twice. Super unfortunate. Ghastly making sure to do the camera setup. Does not want to miss Snowdram here. Gonna be making it first try.
Fletch. Okay.
Ooh, gonna take the bonk, unfortunately.
That's about a 20-second time loss. That's just. Oh. Okay.
Oh my goodness! I saw after that second cap throw, and I didn't see
Yeah.
any vectoring happening. I was just very concerned that I wasn't gonna make it.
Ooh.
Fletch taking a second bonk there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
That's
All that
unfortunate.
time that Fletch brought back. Now we just have some heckin' bonks here on
40
Snowdram.
seconds. Okay.
A third one.
That does not look like. Again. Let's get a bit.
I think we need just a smidge, just a small touch, a little more vectoring from Fletch there.
Yeah, these definitely some close snowdrums. Oof.
No!
Oh my! Wow, that's. Ah. No. Well, that's probably
It was super unfortunate.
like.
Oh,
Oh my! Wow. That's insane. I feel. Yeah. I'd say, well, yeah, it doesn't seem to be too much vectoring, though.
there we
seem to
go.
make
Woo!
I think the difference between this and the other Snowdrum attempts, Fletch is a bit close or more farther to the right. The platform, it kind of like juts out a little bit more at the right. It's slight, but it makes a difference. So I think that was.
Oh my gosh, it's like that platform in Corona Mountain at Super Mario Odyssey. It's not, or Super Mario Sunshine. It's not really something that you'd have to notice if you're speedrunning the game normally, but it makes all the difference in hoverless. The left side of it sticks out just a little more than the right side, so you gotta nail that spin jump towards the left.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. I don't know. It's gotta be a miracle here. It seems. It's like about a minute and a half to 2 minutes, I think. I didn't even count how many times Fletch failed that.
At this point, it's almost an entire Seaside Kingdom as we see Ghastly lining up for Fish Clip, ready to grab the last 2 moons.
Still anyone's race, though. I mean, there's plenty of mistakes you can make, especially in late game.
100%. We do still have a few more kingdoms in this game we call Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. Ghastly leaving about 40-26, while Fletch is just finishing up, or just capturing the cheap. Got about 7 minutes to go. It's kind of sad, but well, I mean, because it was so close. Yeah, I like a close race.
We've seen that. Listen, hey, I see an actual luncheon every time I'm watching Gorgonim, but yes. I will never live that down, and honestly, I'm okay with it. That's really on me. That's what I get for forgetting how to do luncheon.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
So yeah, I'm wondering how Ghastly's luncheon is gonna.
Very nice salt triple to start off the kingdom.
Yeah. Luncheon is definitely a place where you can make a lot of mistakes.
Oh,
Like that. Oh, and that. Oh, okay.
landscape is funny.
Yeah. You know. A good spirit while Fletch is leaving luncheon.
He said.
Ghastly had a 40-26. So it's 42-17. Ooh, that's about a minute 49 seconds between the two. So I don't know. Maybe Ghastly, some mistakes in Bowser's falling off mech. You know,
Race isn't over until
Race isn't
it's
over.
over.
this isn't over until they shoot out the wire. And,
That's right.
You know, anything could happen. Okay.
Whoop. Had a little bit of trouble climbing that mountain there from Ghastly. Fletch also going to be going for a salt triple there. Oh, and losing just a little bit of height.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go back and try that again.
It's not too bad. Only 2 seconds. That trick can definitely mess you up once in a while if you're not careful. I know. Hey there. It's kind of funny. He's like really good at the game, but he doesn't do salt triple. And I've always wondered, but you know, just for some people, just sometimes, it's just not always the most.
Me.
Yeah.
Definitely me. I'm right there with him.
Yes, having some clean movement. See. Fletch finishes off Spirit.
Forks room, forks room, forks room.
Forks?
Forks room!
Okay, Forks.
Let's go!
Yeah,
Such a
pretty clean
fun
Forks.
room.
Yeah, it's
Such
fun.
a fun room.
I remember when I was first learning this game, this is like the first thing I like really got down, or one of the first things, and it felt so good, just doing all the fast stuff.
It just looks
Forks.
so
It's
cool.
just so fun. It's just so fun to do.
Not having Forks room is probably one of the only downsides of minimum captures.
Yeah.
Such a fun room.
Yeah, and that. I mean, I'm an old head. I'm an Odyssey old head. I remember when I got added to the route. That was like 2017. You know, it was like it was between Kotobu Room and Forks Room. People didn't know which one was faster. It's kind of funny looking back, because now we do both in Spiritless.
True. I still think it's really interesting the different ways that people decide to grab that moon. You just kind of jump and ground pound away, or you can also just bounce. You can just like roll into the pot, and you'll bounce up high enough to grab the moon. It's really funny to see people do that.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
Ghastly taking a minor bonk there. Not quite going to make it to that hat like he would have liked.
Yeah.
We got the Forks room once again from Fletch. Woo, Forks!
Fletch. It doesn't rhyme with clutch, but it kind of sounds like clutch.
It's very close.
It's close. It's close to rhyming. Just one. It's just the N. But clutching out this fork string. Guess is gonna be going on to Ruined. Yeah.
Oh no, I agree with you, Lucine. Actually,
Yeah.
just
I
a
think-
smidge cleaner.
Yeah, I think Fletch's movement overall is a bit cleaner than Ghastly's, and that's mostly where the time save happened in Metro. Is just cleaner movement. So like both these runners are better at like different things. It's very interesting to see this kind of race. Yeah.
Both of these gamers absolutely gaming. A 47:01 exit there for
Yeah.
Ghastly. Fletch almost done. Going to be grabbing a few more moons, hopping onto that meat and jumping up to grab that last multi-moon here.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's much more that could go wrong this luncheon as long as Fletch just doesn't fall into lava here, which is pretty back-upable from everything.
And we see Ghastly here. Gonna be entering.
Oh.
Oh, Fletch! Wait!
Commentator's curse. I'm sorry for talking about that. I should have just kept my mouth shut, but it felt like 3 seconds. Being completely honest, like that was a clean backup. So as both runners are going into Ruined, I would like to take some time to talk about the prize pool. There's actually a prize pool for this tournament. You can contribute. What was that?
Oh, it's for the league. It's for the Super Mario Odyssey League that will
for
be
the league.
happening after
Yeah.
the Any Percent.
After the end.
If you want to donate to the
Yeah.
prize pool for the Super Mario Odyssey League that will be here on the Cool Cat Gang channel, you know, that would
Yeah.
be incredible because you will be seeing some insane top tier races. I was here for the Super Mario Odyssey League last year, and I have to say it was absolutely amazing watching all of these top tier runners going up against each other.
Yeah.
And if you want to support those guys for all of their hard work, you can donate there on Matcherino.
Yeah. Is there a prize pool command? Or,
Yes,
okay,
SMO
cool.
League.
SMO League. Cool. Okay, so it's for not for this race though. Cool. Yeah.
The league will be for the runners who were in the league last year and have decided to come back for this year, as well as the top two finishers, or the top finishers from the S rank, or from S rank, from the S League. And I think the top runners from, I think it's the top runners. That's what it is. It's the S League and the top runners from the A division. There we go. Yeah, no problem, sir.
Okay, so,
Oh, top players from Division S and last year's league. Okay. Thank you. All right, cool. Took me a bit to see that. I have like a microphone stand partially in the way of chat.
yeah.
It's nice though.
Okay. Ghastly leaving about like 50, 20. I'm gonna keep that in mind, just see the difference. Because I feel
You
like
really got that timing down.
yeah. It's about like 21 seconds on this one.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah. I've just played this so much, you know. Eventually you just remember, Cascade is like 28 seconds, Sand is 25. But if there's nothing added on, it's just 20 seconds. But if there's a cutscene skip at the end, it's 21. You know, that's...
Oh.
Oh, but Bowser's is also like 30 seconds.
Neat.
So, it's... Yeah, I don't know. It just happens over time. You just play the game so much. You look at...
stats.
Yeah.
Dude, I agree with you so much, dear Saren. I love Fletch's like classic microphone there. It is fabulous. I love it. Get a nice triple jump there from Ghastly. Great start. Bowser's Kingdom so far. Fletch gonna be finishing up the Community Kingdom here. Very nice, very nice.
Community Kingdom?
Yeah, since we shout out the community. Before it used to be, last year it was the Urban Arts Kingdom because Urban Arts was sponsoring us. But this year it's the Community Kingdom because it's all of y'all who are supporting the prize pool for the upcoming leagues, which, thanks so much, guys. Thank you. You know, couldn't do it without y'all.
So, Fletch.
Oh my gosh, Justine. Thank you for that prime. Absolute gamer. 5208
versus 5020. So about like my brain is not a minute 48-second difference, you know. It's 4 seconds less than it was earlier, so
that's right. Fletch definitely made up some time there in Ruined Kingdom.
Not seeming to be enough to take the lead right now, but well, in Ruined and Luncheon, Fletch made up some time, but it just looks like, you know, Fletch just makes generally less mistakes. His movement just cleaner, and it just, you know, adds up over time. And I think if he had not failed Snowdram like he did, you know, I think he would probably be the more consistent of the two.
He definitely might be ahead even.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice Bowser Jam there from Ghastly.
Yeah, you never know. Ghastly could die on Nick. You know.
We've still got a little bit of Kingdom left to go. That's right.
Yeah. Ghastly could like die on pillars. I'm thinking of ways that it could.
Dying on pillars just hurts so much. It just hurts.
Yeah, but aside from those two things, I don't know. You know.
Oh!
Taking some damage on Topper.
Still able to get that hit off on Topper after taking the damage. Thank goodness.
Yeah. I mean, Ghastly.
I just like seeing a close race.
Yeah.
I just like seeing close races.
Yeah.
I don't actually know either of these runners here personally, but boy, do I love me a close race.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so interesting because, like, well, I mean, me personally, I haven't been keeping up with the game, like, the entire time. So there's just these new runners I've never heard of that are just, like, really good.
That's what I love about these. That's what I love about these tournaments. I get to see all these new up-and-coming runners, or runners who may have just had a good time before, but you've never just heard of them.
Yeah,
and, it's so cool.
Odyssey, it's such a big speed game. You know, it's like what, like 2,000 runs on the leaderboard, and there's probably more than that. Oh, Fletch. Oof, that is.
I would say you should absolutely go follow these incredible runners. Go right there. There they are.
Fletch
do the thing.
Like only, yeah. You know, they're both. I'm wondering, you know, how they'll improve. You know, they both look like they have like a lot of potential. You know, and it's great to see them. You know. So yeah, go follow Fletch, go follow Ghastly. Ghastly, see how he does this movement.
Going for the blind jump there, and making it. Very nice.
That's nice. If I was
him...
him...
hard.
Yeah. I think it's better to recenter your camera there. It's definitely possible, and it's definitely less, like, I think it's easier if you recenter your camera, because then it's less blind, but whatever Ghastly's used to, I guess.
Oh no, resetting your camera is absolutely easier for sure. There's
Yeah.
no question about that. All right, we've got Ghastly going into the mecha fight. Fletch gonna be trying to finish up this Harriet fight here. Looking good so far. Gonna be taking that first hit off the mech on Rango. Ready to snag Topper. Looking great so far. Excellent start for Ghastly.
Good start. Oh, that is. Oh, does Ghastly not know about that? Actually, it didn't lose any time. You want to stand in the middle of the front of the mech because because the mech goes straight into the wall, but it didn't lose any time. What is Ghastly doing?
Playing it very safe.
That is not how you do. I mean, I just think it was a mistake. Even
Didn't want to do top required, I'm assuming. Oh
wow,
my god.
Well, no, I think. Well, he was going for the fast target acquired at the end.
Target acquired. Why did I say Topper?
Yeah. I mean, they both have similar names. Target acquired, Topper acquired.
They're very, very similar.
The target acquired was first, then Topper acquired. Fletch not doing the camera center either. It's a bit peculiar.
Oh my god, Smoke Pro. Looks like his angle got a little sketchy, and that's what ended up happening there.
Yeah.
Topper
Matrix
acquired is the
is-
one at the beginning, and then Spirit is target acquired.
Yeah, Spirit is target acquired because that was found first, and then they found a separate one for Topper. Topper is like, well, okay, yeah, it's Topper then target. Yeah.
Oh, Fletch, no! Falling a little bit off of the mech. Gonna have to try to get back up on that leg. Just do everything acquired, true game nerd.
Yeah.
Acquire everything.
What would Rango acquired look like? If that was like possible.
Oh my god, Fletch almost falling off the mech, and he does! No! I think he expected the mech to just rotate one more time, but unfortunately, from all of those rage captures, as you see, Fletch has fallen off the top of the mech. Hello, game nerd.
That's gonna be some damage.
Hello, Mario. Anyway.
Hello, Mario.
So dumb.
That's what I would say to Mario if he could hear me right now.
Oh no, the mech gonna be taking a long walk to the other side.
Yeah.
Ghastly in the Moon Kingdom here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to be back in the commentary booth.
Yeah.
So nice. MeWe. Oh, it's been very nice commentating with you.
Yeah, it's been great, you know. It's 2023. First commentary of the year.
English is hard.
Yeah. Yeah, Fletch getting him looking like he's on 106 pace according to the chat. Ghastly. If Ghastly's like 2 minutes ahead. Wait. I gotta check Ghastly's the run.gg. How far behind is he? Wait. Alright. If Fletch is getting a 106, okay, it doesn't look like it's possible. But Ghastly is getting like probably like a 104 or something, which is pretty close to PB. It's pretty good
pretty
for
epic.
a race. You know, 103.50 PB.
Yeah, if you're able to stay within a minute of your PB during a race, honestly, that's a W for sure.
Yeah.
Races are hard. They're also fun though. You know, that's one of the large differences between races and runs, and why we can say that anything can happen. Races, you don't get the chance to reset. If you make a mistake, you have to deal with it for the rest of the race until you're done. Oh, Bowser turning around there and restarting the fire there for Ghastly. That was really weird. I thought Bowser was at just a fine angle there. $230 between the Odyssey has been restored. Thank you, Quacker.
Yeah. Yeah, just splice out the mistakes easy. You know, that's a strat. Yeah.
Just a quick little
flow.
BLJ through Moon Kingdom. You know, no worries.
Just speed up the gameplay by like 1.001%. You know, it saves a second.
True. Oh, Fletch, no!
Fletch.
Cappy
Not
not
doing
what Fletch wanted to do, that's for sure. Oh, and not getting high enough either.
I think Ghastly can die on pillars at this point and still win, so... as much as I'd like to say there's still the possibility of him dying on pillars, it doesn't really matter.
Here's the funny thing. If he did somehow die after knocking off the last pillar, that is actually quite a bit of time. I don't know how much of it would be there for Fletch to catch up on. But dying in pillars, I can confirm, loses a lot of time. I lost a sub-2 run to dying after knocking off the very last pillar. Because that camera in the cat jam room here is so dumb.
Yeah. Ghastly getting a very low 104. Gonna be very nice. Getting like a 104.02, I'm guessing. Or like a 104.0x with a good pillars, which is really solid given his PB. If he hadn't lost like all the time in Metro, it would probably be a PB.
There's so many kingdoms in this game, man.
Yeah. But overall, he had a pretty good run. You know, as much as I was kind of joking, catching, gonna be finishing this off, not dying in pillars in the wire, unless he waits for like a minute or two. Nope, not waiting. 104.04. GG. I'm sorry.
Ghastly gonna be coming out on top with the match today. 104.06. Fletch here gonna be finishing up the final Bowser fight, grabbing that fast hat, punching Bowser right in the gullet, almost in the escape sequence here.
I mean, you never know. He could jump in the wire and then his controller could disconnect. You could not know where the cable is. You know?
I have definitely had my batteries die on me in the middle of a race.
I mean,
100%.
Yeah, I'm joking. This is like a 1 in a million for that to happen on the. That's just. Yeah.
While we're here and while we're waiting for Fletch to get through the escape sequence, I do want to mention, if you are not already following the Cool Cat Gang channel, I think you should. We've got a lot more Mario 64 and Mario Odyssey action coming up, not to mention some Minecraft speedrun races as well.
Yes.
What cable? Oh, it wasn't. Oh, did you mention?
Well, no. No. If the controller dies, you have to plug it in, so it charges back up.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. The Fletch. Is this gonna be a 106 or
Fletch.
106?
Fletch is going. He's gaming.
106. Okay, that's it. Yeah, unless there's like a 108 pillars.
Let's go, Fletch is in the cat jam room. Woo! Get those cat jams and or piplup steps out. Get them going. This is the time and the place. I'll follow away. Oh, wait. Nope. I can't do that. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to do that. There is just enough of a delay between the music and what I'm seeing and what everybody's hearing.
Yeah,
I am contractually obligated to not sing along with the stream.
Especially on Discord, yeah. Yeah. Ghastly
There we go.
Wow, this, yeah.
Fletch gonna be closing this off
106.50.
with a 106.51. Fantastic race between both gamers. And we do happen to have both runners in the booth here if they want inventory. Inventory? Hello? Not inventory. Interviews.
Interviews. Yeah, English is hard.
English is hard.
Speaking
Oh
is
my
harder than
gosh.
that. Yeah, speaking.
All right, Fletch, welcome back in to the booth. GG's on your run.
Jeez.
How are you feeling, man?
Not great about that. Not great about
did
that.
a lot better.
That
Yeah.
snow dram,
did a lot
like I just didn't know
That
snow dram what to do.
like,
I practiced it today, and I got it like 6 times in a row. Didn't even miss it.
Yeah, just nerves. You said before the race you have some issues with nerves, and I definitely kind of saw that. I think I don't think I've ever seen anything like more. Well, okay, actually, because like you said you were gonna have nerves, and then you had nerves, and sometimes people say something's gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen. But in that case, it did happen. So
True, though. Very true.
yeah,
Life is funny like that.
Yeah.
yeah.
But regardless of that, you know, I got to commend you for your movement there. You caught up so fast in Snow Kingdom. Like, before Snowdram, you were like maybe a second or 2 seconds behind behind Ghastly through the entire Snow Kingdom.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Snowdram, it would be a really close race. You know, you played really well overall. Aside from that, I'd say.
Yeah, there are a lot of like small mistakes and things that Ghastly would end up making, and you took advantage of like every single one of them when you could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
GG's.
we're bad.
Fortunately,
So okay. Snowdram hard.
yeah, Snowdram's. I don't know. If I had to give any advice, I'd recommend if you practice it, try adding more vectoring. I mean, yeah, that always helps with Snowdram, you know. Ghastly. What is Ghastly?
Ghastly's just practicing here.
Reverse peoples. Gonna add all the strats at like 103.
Ghastly, do you want to do an interview as well, or I just want to double check here. You don't have to, but you can if you want. Okay. All right. Well,
Doesn't
what
look
do you
like
want to say?